That was the best.
Oh, excuse me, ladies. We are on Women Are Talking, and I want to give you guys a brief overview about the show. It is about real women living real lives with real things to say. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it, and you're going to learn a lot. You're just going to get sort of the insight on what women are actually talking about. Yes, men, when you're walking past us and we were engaged in conversation, and then when we see you, we stop and laugh, we're going to let you in on a little bit of why that's happening. Yes, we are laughing at you. And, you know, it's fun. It's all in good fun. So sit back and, you know, just be aware. Get your notepads, fellas, because we're going to teach you about how to get in good with the ladies so that we don't have to laugh at you when you walk by, amongst other things. But I just want to start off by introducing myself. If I didn't say so, my name is Tyere, and here is
Linda.
The wonderful Linda.
I'm Billy.
And I'm Kebra.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about breasts. We're just going to get right to it, right? It's hot outside, and there's a debate about the breasts. I am not one to care for breasts. When I was younger, I tried to lay flat on my chest so they wouldn't grow. I didn't want them to come. It was just a nuisance.
Yeah, the flat board is good.
I'm like, how you gonna run real fast and you got titties slapping you in the face? It just wasn't really something I was into. I was a tomboy. And then it's like most women now, if you have breasts, you know that they're like little hot boxes stuck on your chest.
A hot box is usually down further. Breasts are,
We're going to go there in another segment.
breasts are nice, round, supple.
When they're natural.
When they're natural.
Mine's are natural, and they're fabulous.
Yeah.
Right, but you were talking about breast augmentation.
No, I was talking about maybe getting a lift. Nothing wrong with a little lift, Linda.
No, but when you get the lift, isn't there a little
filling.
There
They
is
have
a
to fill it when they
filling
lift
that
up.
goes in there.
Well, a little bit of filling and
You know,
the
she'll end
lifting.
up looking like Barbarella, right?
Like a little bit of filling. Are we talking about Twinkies and stuff? Like a little bit
No,
of
you know
filling.
how when they lift,
Hence,
you
ladies,
get a lift and
the hate.
they have to put something under there to push it, keep it
And
lifted.
you
So-
realize that they reposition the nipple.
Oh,
And
So
Lord.
they cut
Filling
No,
it.
they're going in through my belly button.
What?
your breast.
Yeah, that's
Your
the new
breast all
way.
the way in your belly button?
No, they go in through the belly button and they come up and push the breast up. None of that nipple reconstruction. I've seen that and it's not good.
So do you still feel your nipple after that?
Yeah,
surgery?
yeah.
Through my
You-
belly button.
No, I
Yeah.
haven't quite.
I-
Everything's going through the
Start
belly button lately. You
watching-
notice
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
And do I want that?
Everything's through the belly button. I can't quite make that connection with belly button all the way up.
my breast.
You're
It
gonna
comes up
push
because
them
they
up.
push it up. It's the thing like this.
Oh, my God. Oh, sorry.
You're
No,
knocked
no,
out.
no. I just saw something. I just
You
saw
need to
something
start
where
watching
they
Discovery Home.
They went in
Not
and
home.
they were
Health.
removing some of the tissue, putting in some, I guess some type of filler. They're not using silicone anymore, and then pulling everything up, sewing, repositioning the nipple. There wasn't
Listen,
any
once
belly
somebody
button. There
has to
wasn't any
cut
belly
your
button.
nipple off, it's just not worth it.
Exactly.
Your nipple is not cut off. It's simply sliced. They put it in, and that's the end. They go underneath the breast.
But the nipple is a nipple that cannot be repaired. Once you slice it, you lose its filling to it.
Listen, I'm telling you, watch the cable stations. They show it.
They can keep
Watch
it.
E. MTV.
No.
They show it all the
TikTok.
time.
No, what we're going to do, we're going to watch Women Are Talking because we're going to decipher about it. We're not going to change the channel and go anywhere.
No, that's right.
And next week we're gonna have a breast augmentation
Oh
show.
no, we're
I
not.
don't- listen.
Right here, we're gonna put Kebra right on the table, right, and have somebody come in.
Like, somebody
and
give
just
me a
slice
knife.
and dice.
Bring me a knife.
Right.
Listen,
Connect the dots.
I say there are some people who, you know, their breasts are on their lap. So maybe for medical reasons, don't look at my breast. I really don't. You know, I'm perfectly happy with my breast, okay?
Amen.
I am not one to be like, oh God, I wish they were bigger or smaller. I could care less.
They're
Okay?
yours.
I could care less.
We know, tape down.
Whatever. And when I run, nothing is slapping me in the face and knocking me down the street. So,
But now, what is your reasoning though for wanting the breast augmentation?
It's cosmetic. It's for. I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it for any man. This
You
is
just
years
want your-
from now.
you
I just want something different.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Like when women go and get Botox or, you know, whatever you do for yourself, you're doing it for you, you know, for cosmetic
Supposed to.
reasons. You know, well, for
I
me.
mean, I just don't know, because see, now you start talking about Botox
Now,
and a
wait,
little
wait,
bit of
now,
this.
wait, now, slowly, slowly. I see nothing wrong with a little Botox.
If you need it.
Yeah, but you know what? Because let me tell you something. I will be so sliced and diced, pulled up, that I'll have to turn my entire body to turn my head. And when I laugh and talk, I'll be like, I am so for it. When I was like 20, I was like, when I need plastic surgery, we didn't know anything about Botox
Right.
then. I was like, definitely. Why? Why would you want to, you know, your face hanging down on the floor? No, no, I'm not with
I
that.
Just don't get carried away with it.
No, right.
don't
You don't
get
want to
carried
look
away.
like, what's her name?
Michael
Reveal.
Jackson? Oh,
Oh, well, no, the
Joan
Catwoman.
Rivers. Oh,
Oh,
Wilderstein.
Yeah. To name a few.
But I mean, okay, see, I'm talking about the people who are taking fat from their behind and putting it in their lips, you know,
Yeah.
so they can. What are you doing to yourself? What's going on there?
Trying to be au natural.
No,
Let me
but
tell you what happened to me a couple of months ago downtown Manhattan, Battery Park. I was in Dwayne Reed. I was coming out of a party over at the hotel over there. And when Dwayne Reed to get a little something, some tourist that was in the store, came up to me, "Who's your doctor?" Just like that. Me and my sister. "Who's your doctor?" Why? "Who did your lips?" "Out of Don't Know Me from Eve." "Who's your doctor?" I was like, "The Lord Almighty, I'm sorry, but he don't prescribe something like this. This is just, he wants you to have it, he'll bless you with it. Keep it moving." Like, why assume that I have a doctor?
But you know what? People will. People have asked me, like, if I've had a nose job.
If someone you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I'm like, no. This
Right,
is,
because it looks natural.
This is me.
Yeah.
You know, but, like, I'm very seriously, like, about that. Like, oh, you've had your nose
Well, I mean,
reconstructed.
I'm just being silly because, you know, that is what I do. But I'm like, since we're talking along the subject of this cosmetic surgery, isn't it interesting that Michael, Janet, and LaToya, they look alike?
Very much
Like,
so.
Everybody
surgery.
had work done, and they all got the same face.
Joe
That's
got
what
some
happens
strong
when you go
genes.
to
Well,
the
they
Hey, the genes, they got the same doctor.
Well, they all went to Michael's
I
doctor.
want
Right,
Michael's
but then
nose.
look at what's her name? Elizabeth Taylor and her husband or ex. They all look alike. If
But
you see
Elizabeth
them
doctor.
Taylor,
on
she
picture.
stopped getting it, so she looks awful, and she's old, and she's
You know who looks
wrinkled.
awful?
She's-
Aretha Franklin.
Oh, she's
It's
sick.
like
No,
She
Aretha
never had
Franklin
work.
just needs
She never
to
had work
get
done.
off of the food.
Aretha Franklin. I think she's put on maybe
200 pounds?
Yeah, Aretha
She's like a
Frank-
whole nother person.
Yeah, she looks bad. Somebody should stop her.
Well, someone saw her at the Essence music,
yeah.
and they said it was really kind of sad that she couldn't breathe. And she was like the headlining act, and she really couldn't breathe because
And
she's
she
so
had
heavy.
such an amazing voice.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard for me to talk ill of Aretha. Just
No, it's not. It's not really talking.
I
ill
think
of her,
that's
it's
the
just like
problem.
that
and
there's
nobody
a
wants
no-
to talk ill
no,
of her.
I talk
Somebody-
about other people that's worthy, but I just don't feel Aretha's worthy.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Holla. Hello. Hello. Hello.
No, I'm just saying. Just you could talk, say it, but I just.
I don't want to talk about Aretha Franklin anymore. I just was
I'm
throwing that
sorry.
out there.
I didn't mean to
Down
spoil it
with
for you.
Rita.
Yes, we
I'm
are
living with
strongly.
that.
Really? You don't
Yes.
like Aretha?
No, I love her.
Oh.
I love her.
But
I
you're
just feel-
disappointed that she gained 200 pounds?
I'm disappointed that she's not taking better care of herself.
I mean, let's talk about that. 'Cause-
Let's talk about Chaka Khan, who's 5'1" and weighs like 395.
Oh,
Well, she always
Lord.
been 5'1",
Shout
and
out.
her boobs is like
Shout out.
250 by herself.
There's
so
a little breast augmentation for you.
But that's what
There
I'm.
it is.
I
Borrow
With
from
Rufus
her.
like this.
well, but she still had these.
But you know what? We were listening to one of her old songs, and her voice really was pretty amazing, wasn't it? And it's just all
Not
gone.
anymore.
It's all gone.